Hi Leute und willkommen zurück zu Refrain. Wie ich im letzten Part gesagt habe, wir versuchen das gleich nochmal. Ich habe nachgelevelt und zwar 5 Level ungefähr bei jedem Charakter. So dass wir zwischen 47 und 44 haben. Ein paar neue Skills. Und hoffentlich nicht gleich beim ersten Schuss umfallen. Und ich will was ausprobieren. Okay. Und ihr seht, Agnes hat eine richtig krasse Feuerattacke bekommen. Wie heißt die? Hier. Blaze Storm. Richtig krass. Damit habe ich auch einen 70er Feldboss-Mob erledigt. Einfach umgewedelt damit. Ich habe auch hier diese Buff-Tränke geholt. Death Buff für alle. Okay, jetzt geht er in seine Spezialphase. Nochmal Buff für Verteidigung. Und nochmal ein Song für Verteidigung. Und hoffen wir, dass er uns jetzt nicht alle schottet. Vor der Attacke hatte ich Angst. Die haben wir überstanden, so einigermaßen. Achso, sie hat wenig MP, das können wir auch klären. Nein, jetzt nicht wieder alle sterben, wenn ich im Drachenmodus bin. Ja. Okay, aber die Level haben es echt gebracht.
Me? Lose? But I've never lost so much as a single battle.
Sonia, are you hurt?
I'm all right.
You really are. Better. Stronger.
Oh
This is
nee.
great. Damn, you guys are great!
What is he talking?
Hey, Yuma. Sorry it took me so long to see it. Way back when we first met, I wrote you off as a spineless little twit. But man, oh man, was I wrong! You and that dragon of yours, you got a real good thing going. So just you wait. Next time I'll kill you for real. No more empty bullshit like taking you alive. No more! I'm coming for you, Yuma! Just you remember that!
This man could become a serious tactical liability if we let him go. He can't put up much more of a fight. Shall I?
Sure. Go ahead. Those are the rules of nature. The strong get to do whatever they want to them. And you proved you're stronger than me. Go.
The strong get to do whatever.
The hell is that look?
Are you sure that's what it means to be strong?
Of course it is. Even a kid knows that.
I don't think I agree with that.
He's right. Yuma may have the Shining Dragon's blessing.
Are you dumb or something? Yuma's got the power of the Shining Dragon, and he used it to beat me. And you're saying he's not strong? Do you even hear yourself, you idiot?
No. You're confusing strength with power. What Yuma has is real, true strength. And until you understand the difference, you'll never defeat him.
True strength?
Yes. But that was when you lost sight of it for good.
Habe ich nur über 250 Kämpfe gekostet, die paar Level zu machen.
Me? Lost sight of strength? You wanna know who's strong? It's me!
Zest.
Let's just go. Thank you for coming for me, everyone.
Don't mention it.
Yeah,
We're just glad you're all right. And for you to stay all right, we should probably get you out of here. Well, almost forgot. We still gotta ask Zest about the World Dragon Souls.
That won't be necessary. I can't feel any nearby.
I see. I trust Kirika's expertise.
Why didn't you say so sooner?
Should I have?
Huh?
Our aim here was to ensure Sonia's safety, was it not? Unless you disagree, Agnum.
Hey, don't get me wrong. I know Sonia's life is the important thing here.
I never doubted you.
Whether you mention the Dragon Souls at all, that's my Kirika. Even an undeserving simpleton like this may bask in your understanding, your selfless expertise.
Dude, are you insulting me or doting on your sister?
I think he's just doting.
This isn't good. If the seal keeps deteriorating at this rate, there'll be nothing left of it before long. I should prepare for the worst-case scenario. Total breakdown. The only question is whether the seal will break before the last song is found again. If the song isn't ready, everything I've accomplished will have been for nothing. The timing has to be exact. This is going to require a great deal of care. Where to go? Where to even begin? It's been a long time. I haven't been here since that day when I cut down that boy.
You really are a good person, aren't you, Genus?
Master Genus. Actually, never mind.
I want to be strong like you, Genus.
Master Genus, please, you have to save our town.
It's not your fault that this happened. Don't blame yourself.
Murderer! You monster!
Perhaps I am doing this for myself. Chasing after an absolute. Nothing I can do now will undo that tragedy, or any other. The past is the past. No, I can save my grieving. Time enough to reflect and mourn when the task before me is complete. For the sake of the world, and for my penance, I will do what I must.
Ich glaube, das war, wenn wir ein Stück zurückgehen.
Okay.
Ein Stück, habe ich gesagt, nicht bis zur ganzen Stadt. Warum sind die denn jetzt komplett zurückgegangen? Die müssen nur noch einen zweiten Ort checken für den Stützpunkt.
It's too bad we didn't come out of that with another World Dragon Soul in our pocket. But I'm glad we saved Sonya.
Indeed. You've grown a great deal, Yuma.
Huh? Where'd that come from? It's not like you to say things like that out of the blue.
When you first met that girl, you despised the thought of invoking my power. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember. Back then, I was terrified to.
And now you make strides to use my blessing well. You have begun to understand the true way to wield my strength. And you are not alone in your growth. The other Dragoneers have grown alongside you as well. The songs they play are sweet to my ears, and stir in my soul a longing for faraway times. Indulge me in a tale, Yuma. Long ago, before even Ragnarok, the children of man, elf and dragonkind, forged together a means of speech, the rune songs. From my own body, I wrought 7 harmonic armaments, and made gifts of them to the song's players, tokens of my favor, and so much more. Harmonics, as they came to be known, are potent tools. By wielding my flesh, you and your friends may channel dragon energy into forms. But the songs as you know them are mere echoes. An age has passed since man and dragon could truly hear one another's souls. Though it did please me to learn that some listeners yet endure.
You mean Divas Magica? People like Kirika, right?
Yes, and no. I commend her sisterhood for their devotion to my teachings, but those were the days of true masters, songsmiths without peer. Before, the song forms were free, fluid. Any melody born of strong enough emotion could be refined into a rune song, a heart song.
I think I understand. Everyone used to have those powers. Why did we stop?
Deus cast a wide shadow, and supplicants gathered beneath in desperate hope of salvation. So began an age of transgressions. Understand that dragon energy must be exchanged, given, never taken, guided, never forced into shape. Deus cast aside these notions, and with staggering power brought the world to heel. Catastrophe followed.
As in the catastrophe? What exactly happened?
Quakes, Wildfires. The deep places birthed great horrors. Geysers erupted afresh, filling the skies with ash and poison. Natural disasters fueled one another in a fearful cycle, threatening stone, soil, tree, and sky. In short, the world. And so we gathered. The dragons and their sworn champions, its last defenders against Deus. The war that ensued would come to be known in your tongue as Ragnarok. It was nothing like the heroic, glamorous wars of legend. The world we fought for came to ruin. Our champions, once so resolute, faltered and fell. And in a final twist of the knife, Deus's faithful seized an harmonic for themselves. With that, the seven were split, and the last song lost to us. The world lay dying, its throat already cut. Without the last song, we had but one recourse. The 5 world dragons gathered at Deus's seat of power, and in a last act of defiance, we pooled our magic to forge a seal. It was all we could do in such dire straits. To merely reach Deus demanded more of us than any task before or since. In our fight with the Draco Machina, guardians of Deus, we were injured, our power exhausted. What your people call the unapproachable tower was known in those days as the Ziggurat, and it was from within the Deus-wrought catastrophe. It was also there that the world dragons made our stand, and there we gave of ourselves to seal both Deus and the tower beyond the flow of time. The other 4 world dragons poured the last of themselves into the seal, and turned to crystal. Similar fates should have claimed me. The songs of the Dragoneers whom I fought beside sustained me. My body was broken. My mind was quickly going the way of my siblings. Left with few choices, I made the seal itself my vessel. I kept vigil over that seal we placed for untold years. I could not leave, nor do anything but dwell on my sins. One day, however, a man arrived.
And that was Genus. Why did you possess him?
The seal could not sustain my dragon energy forever. Not like a fleshly body. I convinced the man it was to our mutual benefit to cooperate, and we forged a pact. He accepted me into himself, but he was nothing like you. Given the choice, he would always decline the aid of others, preferring his own company exclusively. He too was removed from the flow of time by my power, even ceasing to age. I thought it a gift, but immortality only drove him deeper into isolation. Alas, there was a time when I thought he could change, but complications arose. Disastrous complications. You, Yuma, are not him. You lack for pride, for strength as a warrior. But in their place, I see compassion. I hear the songs of your friends. Whatever bond we share, Yuma, it graces me with music, memories, and a shining light I thought lost to me forever. I wish for you to know all this, because if nothing else, that makes me very, very happy.
Yuma, I've been...
Hey, Sonia. Did you need some?
Yeah, I haven't... Yuma.
Huh? No.
Untrue. At this rate, it's me who's gonna be relying on you more often, Yuma. Huh?
I mean, we're friends, aren't we? It's not just us either. Everyone.
Yeah. In that case, Yuma, don't go anywhere, okay? You, me...
Yeah.
Hey, Yuma! You want to see if there's any good food at the market?
Sure. I'm feeling a little hungry
Keine Zeit.
Miss Sonia! Yuma! What are you doing out here? I've been looking at...
Primula? What's wrong?
We got a messenger from the castle. I think it's important. The king...
I wonder what that...
Right.
Als wenn das nicht klar war.
Oh, Yuma!
Warte, Imperium abgeschlossen.
Hello.
Okay, so einen neuen Feldbus klatschen. Eine Chimäre aus dem Schneegebiet klatschen.
Something to say?
Und du willst, dass ich 30 Human...
I'm counting on you.
Hello.
Father, what is it? Did something happen?
Sonia, Yuma, I've been waiting. An Imperial envoy just delivered this letter, bearing Princess Excella's signature.
An Imperial envoy?
This is the part where I mentioned the envoy was, Beatrice.
What?
What does the message say?
I'm still trying to process it myself. They want peace. An armistice.
Huh?
Peace.
So it seems. I, Excella Noah Aura, in my
capacities as both a ranking officer and princess of the great Lombardian Empire, have a proposal for Astoria's king. Our country's long-standing conflict has proven itself a loss for both parties, protracted over such a length of time. I wish its end. Pursuant to our terms of armistice, terms will be specified at a conference to be held between Astorian and Lombardian representatives. The attendees and location of this conference are conditional to several Lombardian interests. These conditions are as follows. First, the conference is to occur in the coral caves of the Sharian coast. Second, the Lombardian delegation will be led by its Princess Excella. And finally, the Astorian delegation will be led by its citizen of recent note, Yuma Ilvern. These are the conditions. Pursuant to the above, if both parties are able to reach a peace agreement, we are prepared to offer in reparation both of the world dragon souls currently in Imperial custody. I await the prudent decision of His Majesty, Excella Noah Aura, First Imperial Princess of the Lombardian Empire.
The envoy also mentioned that the conference should take place in secret, in order to avoid drawing undue attention. She also said that Yuma is free to bring whomever he pleases as
I'm gonna go ahead and say what's on that letter in a whole lot fewer words.
Right. Under such strange circumstances, too. If I were their commander, I'd be pressing my advantage, not sacrificing.
They've got, what, 3 dragon souls now? And they're willing to just give us 2 of them. Color me suspicious. I wonder why they requested Yuma to be our representative, though. Does this mean they're just after his radiance again?
It's a strange way of going about it if they are. They just failed to take him. Or maybe this is because of that. Ugh, there's a lot to unpack.
I have no idea either, but I'm leaning toward going along.
Huh?
I know it's dangerous. I know it's probably a trap. If that's the case, I want to give Excella the benefit of the doubt.
I'll admit, it's an attractive idea. Father, she said we're allowed to choose who we want to accompany.
Yes, it would appear.
Then there's no reason we shouldn't all go.
Yeah. Then it's decided, yeah? Your Majesty, send him our answer. We're going.
Very well. I'll send a courier to Princess Excella with our official acceptance. And everyone, stay safe out.
Wird kein Gequatsche mehr? Boah. Okay, dann im nächsten Part gehen wir dort oben mal hin und schauen mal, was da los ist. Also bis dahin, ciao Leute.